So I'm sat on top of a mountain by myself. I'm sleeping here tonight and I don't have a tent. I'm in my bivvy bag and this is a camp that I have wanted to do for so long. My sleeping bag is soaked. I'm back out and it is quite a late start off. I'm heading to the heart of the Mourns, aka Doan, for a bivvy bag camp. So come with me. So I'm on a race against time because it is going to be dark in about an hour, but I would like to be at the top of Doan for sunset purposes. So I'm just going to power on up here. I'm not going to do much recording until I get up close to Doan, or maybe away up here to the wall. So I'll check back in again once I'm up there. Just coming up to the Mourne wall. There's the style. I'm seriously out of breath. I'll just show you where I'm hoping to camp on tonight. There's a Slieve Doan right in the middle, and that's going to be home for tonight if I can make it up with this bag. But just look at this, unbelievable. What a gorgeous night. I was hoping to be at the top of Slieve Doan by the time the sun was setting, but I'm too late. It's going to be dark by the time I got up there, and I have to go over the Bog of Doom, which you can't really see from here. It's actually quite cold. My cheeks and my hands are freezing, and my body's roasting obviously because I'm carrying this huge bag and 3 litres of water, and I've still to get up the mountain yet. I'm going to put this away until I get further on up, because I would quite like a wee bit of daylight whenever I got up there, just to do a bit of drone shots and stuff. There's the helicopter flying over. feel like I'm gonna have not much to record from this camp because I'm rushing on the way up and then it's gonna be dark by the time I get up there. But hopefully we get a nice sunrise in the morning at least. Beautiful views from the top of here. If I make it up with this bag, bearing in mind I still have a sore back. So yeah, this could be fun. Look at that. Unreal. So this is home for tonight. I am up on top of Slieve Doan. It is pitch black and I haven't had dinner. I was late up, so I'm just getting set up, get my bivvy bag set up. Let's get the hat on. I'm actually getting quite cold. This is a mountain I have wanted to camp on for so long. I'm finally here. So this is home for tonight. It's Alpka Elan bivvy bag. And we've got the city lights this way. Like, how unreal is that? Time to get the dinner on. I haven't ate. I'm starving. So I've got my little BRS stove. This little doofer. I'm actually very cold, you know, and I think it's only like 9 degrees or something maybe. Couldn't tell you. It feels colder. I'm shaking. some hot food and a cup of tea. I'll turn that off. And I will feel better, I'm sure. Right. The sniffles off me. Okay, on the slump. Okay, so we're going gourmet tonight and we're having a pot noodle on top of Doan Mountain with, now this is Adventurous Dave's top tip, check out his channel, a Peperami cut up and put in before the water, not after. And he recommends a hot Peperami for cold nights and no harm, I'm Baltic right now. So I'm glad I got the hot one. Let's get a fork and we'll try this out. Other recommendations were made to me about chocolate bars in the pot noodle and I'm not sure how I feel about that. So I don't have a knife, so we're just gonna do this. She's spicy. I might have some pears in a minute. So when I got to the top of Doan, Johnny Outdoors was up here. Check out his channel too. Really nice to meet you, Johnny. His videos are actually so funny. Get the water in. Right, let that marinate. And I'll get a wee cappuccino on the go. I'm actually rather cold. So obviously I'm in my bivvy bag, and to me a tent camp and a bivvy bag camp is completely different. It's a completely different feel to it. You feel a lot obviously out in the open, and I don't know, there's just a completely different vibe with them. Right, we're gonna try out Adventurous Dave's family recipe of pot noodle and Peperami. Not bad. Not bad at all. Right. I am going to stick on some more layers because I am absolutely freezing. I'm not going to lie. So obviously I don't have a tent to get changed in, which is kind of awkward. So I don't know whether to put my merino wool trousers on top of my normal leggings, or do I literally take my whole leggings off here and get changed into them. I might just pull them over like the top of these. No, that kind of defeats the purpose because the wool's not against your skin. So hold on. My days. These are bigger than these, do you know what I mean? So if I do it the other way around, then it's gonna be, fuck it. Let's put them on above. A layer's a layer. Well guys, I am just dandering about a mountain. That's my little bed up there. I'm in a bivvy bag tonight. I don't have a tent. So I'm just going on a wee walk. It's probably only about 9:30. But it's so dark. So dark. There's Johnny down there. See the light? And my little bed is up there. Doing the Morse code down at him here. I am freezing tonight, guys, like actually shivering. Wonder can he see me from there? Yeah, so. Hello! I can hear him. That's crazy how sound travels. And this is my little bed. Like, look how dark it is when I turn my torch off. But there's my bed. This is home sweet home for tonight. Under the stars. My little bivvy. Got my little lantern on the go there. Coming to you live from inside the bivvy bag. I'm gonna turn you around. I'm so not used to this. Like, I've got little pockets. I've got my chargers in here. A couple of little treats that I'm gonna have with a wee cup of tea in the morning. I have wipes. That's kind of rubbish I've stuffed in there. My foot warmers and stuff. That is my Moody. Yeah. My Osprey dry bag with my remaining dry clothes, which is going to be my pillow. I'm going to say goodnight, guys. I shall see you in the morning. to get coffee on. Actually, I'm going to heat this wee one up just to keep me warm, and then get the other one out and put the coffee on. I had a bit of a situation where I have breathed out that much. I didn't have the little vent in the top of the bivvy open, and I'll be honest that my sleeping bag's soaking, not on the inside, the outside that's against the material of the bivvy bag is fairly wet. So as you can see, my sleeping bag is soaked. It's dry on the inside, but it is soaked from me breathing and the condensation inside the bivvy. So yeah, I'm gonna have to dry that out when I get home. But I'm just heating up my Nalgene here. This is my wee one to keep me warm, because I'm gonna go and sit up on these rocks behind me and watch the sunrise from over there. I want to be nice and cozy warm, and then I'm going to get my coffee on the go next. So yeah, a fantastic night. The stars in the sky were unbelievable all night, like so good. I can see, I don't know if you can see, it's starting to get pink. See, a bivvy camp, it has such a different feel to it. They're two completely different things to me. A bivvy camp and a tent camp, and I don't even know how to describe it, but you just feel more like you're more in the open. I literally have lay under the stars all night, and yes, I'm doing that in my tent, but you can't like unzip your tent. Like I'd just lay here all morning with it like this, just staring up at the sky, nothing above me. Like you can feel the little bit of breeze on your face, and it's just something else. I have always about waking it up in this mountain. I have wanted to camp here. This was my first camp spot. When I started this, I said I want to camp on that mountain. And this month is my year anniversary of starting camping, and I've finally done it. So quiet here this morning and hardly any wind. So this is Loch Shanna. That's where Johnny's camping. I was shouting down to last night. This is Slieve Loch Shanna. I've done a camp up there. This is Slieve Bag. And then this one up here is Slieve Moor. I've done a camp on it. Gonna have my wee Frosty's bar in a minute because I didn't eat it up there when I was flying the drone about. Well, trying to. The wind, it was quite windy up there this morning, so it was, especially when you were over close to the edge. So yeah, I was trying to concentrate and not losing my drone. So it's me back up to the stile at the wall. Hi sheep friends. Good morning. Alright then. Oh, you up there with a lady friend? Goodbye, morns. See you next time. Hi. You go to your friends. They're all waiting for you up there. Like actually there's a whole line of them watching. Just start. Shake that ass. Come on, baby, baby, shake that ass.